Good afternoon. I'm Chris Cooney with Metro South Chamber of Commerce, and it is my pleasure to welcome you here to the Rockland Federal Credit Union. We are delighted that they are here. We want to offer them congratulations. Let's have a round of applause for the whole team here from Rockland Federal Credit Union. I was just kind of reminiscing. When I got here in 1998, I went and bought a car from a used car dealer that was a member of the chamber. And after we negotiated the deal, he came out and said, I don't know if you're looking to finance this, but the Rockland Federal Credit Union has a great deal on financing a car. And I looked at it, and I said, well, I was thinking I was going to finance some portion of it. And yes, this is a great deal. I'll sign. So that was my first exposure to the credit union. And I think that's probably true of a lot of people, right? They go into a car dealer, or they they buy a new home, or they want to open a small business, and they call the credit union. And, I don't have to tell you this, but I think there are some people in the audience that don't realize that this credit union, the Rockland Federal Credit Union, is a $4 billion credit union. It's larger than most of our community banks, some of them combined, operating south of Boston all the way to Fall River and Bedford. Really extraordinary. And when I went in there and opened an account 2 years ago when you joined the Chamber of Commerce, after 100 years, I went in there, we made a deposit. The chamber made a deposit, and we're glad that you did. I'm kidding you a little bit. But we immediately went over and deposited $100,000, and the CD rate was extraordinary, and we still have our account there today. So I don't think people realize the scope, and it's great to see with Chris Van Beek's leadership that you're getting out, opening new branches, and exposing folks to this really great value that they maybe were unaware of. So congratulations. I'm delighted. Before I introduce our branch manager here, who's going to say a few words, I did want to thank Rich Morgan, our volunteer photographer, veteran, and BCA Television, who's here, and I'm probably too far from the microphone. Thank you for covering this. This will be playing on over the holidays on the Brockton Community Access Television, so that's great. So please, let's have a nice round of applause for Francia Montero, a branch manager, who's going to say a few words. That's it.
Hello, everybody. First of all, I would like to thank the City of Brockton, Mayor Sullivan, forgot where he's at, over there, and also the Metro South Chamber of Commerce for supporting us through all this. And I just want to say that Rockland Federal Credit Union is very excited to be in the community. The members here are also excited that we're here. We hear it every day, that they're so happy that we're finally here. They don't have to drive to Rockland or Weymouth to transact. And we look forward at this branch to make meaningful contributions and create positive changes in the city. The goal of us being here is to empower individuals with knowledge and resources that they will be able to use to achieve financial stability and success in the future. Thank you.
So, before you go, we have a token of appreciation for investing here in your 9th branch for the credit union. So it's a small token of appreciation, but we hope you'll use it all the time. And we have 2 more, so I don't know if Chris can come up. And a board member, and I forget your name? Paul, come on up. Let's just come on in and get a photo. Can we get a photo, all of us? Rich. Oops, sorry about that. I want to trip you. Can we take a step this way?
Perfect. Good, just like that. Thank you.
Great, thanks. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
I haven't had my picture taken so much since before I got married.
That's good to know. You might want to renew your vows. Paul was just telling me he hasn't had his photo taken this often since his wedding a number of years ago. So that's great. Rich will have the photographs available later on. So, I also want to, thank Samantha Apostolakis, who's helped us. And I just like saying her name because I have a Greek friend who told me how to say it. And And also Christy Fidel. And Cheryl McCormick, who we know, who's been a long-time ambassador. I don't think she's here today. Oh, she is. Okay, there you are. I looked right over you. Okay, good to see you. Who we've known for many years, and it's great to see you here and leading the business initiatives. So at this point, we're delighted to have with us the mayor of Brockton, Bob Sullivan. You won't find anybody more supportive of credit unions and really the benefits it brings to the people of Brockton than the mayor of Brockton, Bob Sullivan.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you. So first of all, I want to congratulate Rockland Federal Credit Union for coming to the City of Champions. I also want to thank the board members that dedicate their time, the CEO, but more importantly, all the employees. I came here several weeks ago with my Chief of Staff, Sydney Merrill, for the soft opening, and what I witnessed firsthand was Brocktonians coming here and being educated and informed. Financial literacy is key to their future. I also really want to applaud all of you for this unbelievable painting here. Jessica Picanzo is a Brocktonian, and this is really an unbelievable testament. This is Brockton. This is the Brockton that I know. We are a welcoming, all-inclusive, diverse community. So to come to this community, to be at the Westgate Mall, number one, I think it's a really unbelievable opportunity to continue to grow. But also, it's going to be an opportunity to get ingrained in the community. As you know, we've always been a diverse city of immigrants. You know, my own grandparents came from Ireland to work in the shoe factories, and my wife's grandparents from Italy. We have the largest Cape Verdean population in America here in the city of Brockton. Large Haitian, Angolan, Nigerian, Latinx community. So to be able to come to Brockton and to provide the opportunities for this success, and also for the next generation, right, for the youngsters here in the city of Brockton. So I applaud you, Chris, and your team. I go to a lot of these ribbon cuttings, and I want to thank Chris Cooney and his wonderful staff at the Chamber. But what I witnessed at the annual meeting last week were, 400 plus people there for a purpose. Of course, we all want businesses to grow and flourish, right? That's the American way. But there's also a collaborative approach here in the city of Brockton. And so on behalf of the 106,000 residents of our great city, first of all, I want to wish all of you a wonderful Thanksgiving and holiday season. But I really, if I can be a partner in any way, or my City Hall office, we're here for that reason. So we're in the people business. If you're in banking, or if you're in elected service, or if you're a chamber CEO or state rep, who you'll hear from in a moment. But again, the best is yet to come for your credit union, and I'm really glad to be here today. So thank you all.
Thank you, Mayor. It's always great about coming out for these, and I really appreciate that. We now have with us a state representative who kind of checks all these boxes, right? You immigrated, your story is just amazing, right? Went to college, became a lawyer, ran for city council, then ran for state representative, and now represents many, many people here in the city of Brockton, not just as a state representative, but also as their attorney, and many of these are for closings for new homes and that kind of thing. So Rita Mendez, please. We have with her Jimmy Valentine from Senator Brady's office, who's also going to have the commendation.
Well, there's nothing left to be said because you memorized my style story, so that was awesome. And I also did buy my first car from the credit union as well, so that was a great story as well. And I absolutely love the painting, love the great friendly tellers there that can speak Portuguese, really speak the language of the community. So it's a very welcoming place, and I got to meet all of you. So welcome to Brockton. It's a pleasure to have you here in my district, and we have a citation from the Massachusetts State House. This is from Senator Brady's office, and also the state representative. So we want to be reading the citation for you. So.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jimmy Valentine. I'm the legislative aide for State Senator Michael D. Brady. On behalf of the senator, we are with Representative Rita Mendez. We are here to present a citation on behalf of the State House and the Senate. So, like Rita said, so pretty much echoing what she's just said. If you want to come by.
So Francia's going to accept it.
Okay.
So, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, Stateside Senate. Official citation, be it known that the Massachusetts Senate hereby extends its congratulations to Rockland Federal Credit Union in recognition of, now this is the part where I pass it to our rep.
Great teamwork here. the joyous occasion of the grand opening and ribbon cutting ceremony of your business. And be it further known that the Massachusetts Senate extends its very best wishes for continued success, that this citation be duly signed by the President of the Senate and attested, and a copy thereof transmitted to the Clerk of the Senate. Congratulations and welcome to Brockton. Congratulations. Thank you. You can get a picture. We're all lining up, so. Yeah, maybe. Here you go.
Okay. That's perfect. Other big smiles, everybody. Good. Thanks.
Congratulations.
You might as well stay up.
I know.
And Hannah, can you bring up the ribbon? Why don't you stay? Yeah, Paul, you can stay as well. And Megan.
Paul?
We're going to bring the ribbon up, and we're going to go transition right into the ribbon cutting.
Perfect. Yeah, when I count to 3, then you do. No pressure. 1, 2, 3.